Hey, how's it going? My name is Brandon Drake, functional nutrition coach and therapeutic chef at heartfulfoods.com. Now, continuing the conversation, I want to get to the point. I was talking about ingredients and their lifestyle factors that cause a leaky gut. And the one thing that I want to quickly talk about today is NSAIDs, or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Examples of these types of drugs are drugs that we are definitely familiar with using, and that is ibuprofen and Tylenol, just examples of what NSAIDs are. So, the overuse of these NSAIDs, such as Tylenol and ibuprofen, they actually damage your intestines, and they could also cause intestinal bleeding when you're over consuming or overusing these these non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. And also, when I say damage the intestines, it actually damages your microvilli. Now, what your microvilli is, they are actually part of your small intestines. They're like, imagine them like a shaggy rug with finger-like projections. The longer the fingers are, the better they're able to absorb the nutrients from the food that you're eating. So what happens is when you overconsume or overuse these NSAIDs, such as ibuprofen or Tylenol, it's damaging the microvilli. So those finger-like projections, they get shorter and shorter and shorter until they become smooth. And when they get shorter, basically you are not able to absorb the nutrients. Then over time, you will be nutrient deficient because your damaged microvilli are dysfunctional. And sometimes when you even consume even more or use even more NSAIDs, those microvilli, they get totally smooth, and so you're not able to even absorb any nutrients, so you're definitely going to be nutrient deficient over time. So you want to limit the amount of NSAIDs that you're using, and why not use an alternative of NSAIDs? When I say NSAIDs, I mean non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, and alternative natural actual inflammatory alternatives are curcumin and gingerol. Curcumin is a component of turmeric, and gingerol is a component of ginger. So why not use that in your cooking, put it in your oatmeal, in your different foods for dinner, whatever the case may be, in your tea. Those are natural anti-inflammatory drugs without all the unwanted chronic symptoms that you're going to experience. So why not take out the NSAIDs and use actual food and or herbs to help with the anti-inflammatory uh, solutions? Anyways, I just want to talk about that real quick about NSAIDs and how they cause a leaky gut, which eventually leads to malabsorption and leads to nutrient deficiency. If you have any questions, please email me. Actually, just please go to my website, heartfulfoods.com. And if you have questions, go to my contact form and ask me the questions, because I'm willing to continually spread the information, the wealth of health, to everybody that is definitely interested. Again, my name is Brandon Drake, functional nutrition coach at heartfulfoods.com. And in my next video, I will probably be talking about sugar. All right, you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.